What's What's up, Vibe Tribe? It's Goodvibes Cosentino. I hope you all had a wonderful week. I miss you guys so much that I actually broke my phone earlier attempting to go on YouTube, which made me this small. And then I went into the group to say hello, even though I couldn't see comments. I did read them after, and I appreciate you all for letting me vent. I'm already scrambling my words. So if you're new, you're going to understand I scramble my words. I tongue tie everything, and it's because your loved ones, it's like they're yelling in my ear and I'm trying to talk at the same time. Basically what it's like, hi guys, basically what it's like a kid going ma, 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 as I'm trying to speak. You know when you're on the phone and you hear your kid and you're like, stop it! That's the way that it will be, so I will get like tongue-tied. Happy birthday! I just caught that. Happy birthday! Who was that? Larissa, happy birthday, girly. Welcome, Vibe Tribe. If you are new, welcome. My name is Diana. I do go by Goodvibes Cosentino. If you are new, you're stuck with me. We are a huge family. There's nothing but love and respect for one another. Dawn Lehman is my mom, so everybody please respect her as everybody always does, but I want to make sure she's the one that's always moderating, giving times of when your reading was. She does a fantastic job, so thank you very much. You too. Hi, Will. You're so welcome, Will. Today, I just gotta say, Will's mom, this morning they called me to talk to his mom, and I said, I'm in my pajamas, and they were like, it's okay. And his wife contacted me, and his mom is not doing so well, and I was honored that they thought about me to talk to his mom, which is not doing so well. However, she's very thick-headed, and I know where you all get it from. She's such a beautiful woman inside and out, and I know that there's light at the end of that tunnel, and I know that she's afraid. We're all afraid. That's the main thing, is we get afraid of losing our kids, not afraid of dying. We're afraid of leaving them. And what a fantastic mom you have. And tell her I said this if she's watching, okay? I absolutely cried all day. I called mom, I cried.
So did I.
Yeah, and then mommy was crying. So I mean, forever. And I'm so glad that we have a session in January together. There's Roxanne. You're very welcome, honey. Thank you for reaching out to me today. Roxanne is Will's wife, and she's the one that reached out to me like, do you mind? I'm like, not at all, not at all. Anything to put anybody at a little ease. As you all know, I can't give anybody closure because nobody can give me closure. Hi, Aunt Darlene. Love you too. Nobody can give me closure, so what I can do is give a little bit of peace, whether that's a cry, a sigh, a laugh, even a little smirk. That's all that matters to me. So I see your loved ones on the other side, like I see me and you. I do see them in color. If they have a distinctive mark, or if you do in relation, they will show that to me. They will place me in memories that only you and your loved ones would know. If they don't place me in the actual memory, it's like me looking down, seeing how the memory went very clear, as if like I'm in a helicopter seeing it. Or the best way, another way I could describe, as if I'm in the corner of a room somewhere with this going on, with the memories going on. Your loved ones will throw objects in my face. They will hold the different things in their hands. They will show me photos. For all I know, you could be an infant, 2 years old, nothing that I can possibly know. And I promise you, I will describe everything that your loved ones show me, tell me to the best of my ability in detail. The other thing is numbers is one thing that your loved ones can never get wrong. So if you don't know it, don't worry about it. Including myself, I would be like, I got to check on that. I'm not sure. I will always describe the numbers to you, so then you have this in the video. Our videos always stay up. They never get deleted. Also, they're always uploaded to my YouTube channel. So make sure you go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell, because I did try to go live earlier, but it didn't work out so much, but I'll fix that. So make sure you go ahead and do that, because all videos are always uploaded to my YouTube. I mean, all of them. And I thank mommy for doing that. She's right on it. As soon as we end, she's up for another couple hours uploading the video. So the other thing is your loved ones will bring certain things that are going on right now in your life, whether it's they will bring up things that only you would know. So it's basically them saying, I see, I know, let's talk. And I always have that respect. I will know what not to say and what to say publicly, because I will always feel that connection between you and your loved one of like, ooh, this isn't for public knowledge. So just so you know, I always have respect. I always treat your loved ones on the other side as if they are my own family, because I would want somebody to treat my brother the way that I treat your loved ones. And that's why I do it. And I do apologize. Sometimes I do break down and cry because I can feel how strong the connection is and the love, and sometimes it does get to me. And I tell them not to let it get to me, but they do it anyways. So it's something that I can't help. I do smoke my vape that's only nicotine, and I do drink my coffee. So that's the way that I read. I also only use my pen and my paper, and I just scribble words. I don't do cards or anything in that matter. So I just pull your energy and your loved one's energy. It is very overwhelming, very overwhelming. Roxanne. So I hope this goes out to Will and Roxanne's mother-in-law, Will's mother. Just let her know that I'm doing this and that I love her, and she's going to get through this. She's going to get through it just the way I said it. Just the way I said it. And I told her, when we have our session in January, you and the kids, she can come haunt me. That's what I told her. She liked that too. She was so sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you. And also, if you're new, all you have to do is say hello. Whether you come in first, middle, last, it doesn't matter. Mommy writes down the names very fast, and then she calls it out to me. All you have to do is go in cap locks. If you have friends and family that are involved, thank you. Yes, she will. Awesome. Thank you, Will. Thank you again for allowing me to have that time with your mom. Hi, Summer. Hey, Mama. So the other thing is, what was I going to say before that? Because I'm thinking about Will's mom now. Shit. Sorry. I do curse. My bad. Something I do. If you are new, though, you're stuck with me. That's right. That's where I was getting at. Huh. So when I do call your name, just go in cap locks. If you have friends and family that are involved, that's awesome. We love when friends and family are involved. They can also go in cap locks with you because it's so helpful. Because if somebody do something, if somebody was to call on me and then I freeze, I'd be like, shit, I don't know that. I don't know that. And it could be someone's birthday as close as your sibling, for all you know, because you're put on the spot, and I completely understand that. If you don't, for some reason, don't understand something right away, it's okay. I promise you, it will come to you. You just have to ask, think on it. Just give yourself a day or two. I tell everybody in my sessions, give yourself a day or two, and then sure enough, even during the lives, it happens. And please don't message Mom, me, or Dawn during the lives because we cannot answer them. It messes us up when we do that, so I can't do anything. The other thing before I shut up and start with you guys is make sure you don't say anything about your loved ones. The less I know, the better. So until I call on you and start validating, that's all I need. I don't want to know anything. The less I know, the better. I'm just not that type of medium. I want to go ahead and pull the energy as much as I can for you all. So let's love this shirt. Can't wait to order one. Oh, I actually do. I had it on earlier and then it got really cold. But this is, so my website, I don't know if you saw it, but it has it in, this was Black Blood. It's beautiful. It's professionally made and it's drop shipped. So it comes in all sizes, long sleeve, short sleeve. Also has mugs. Not only the mugs, it has long sleeve shirts of Vibe Tribe on it as well, and they're all on the. You did? Awesome, Denise. I'm excited. Make sure if you order, you send me a picture because I love seeing it. We've had really good. So far, everybody that has purchased them and got stuff has said nothing but good things. I mean, one one woman bought a long sleeve for her husband, and he loved it. And that's the great thing about it. And the other thing, sorry, and then I will start. The other thing that I was excited about, the tag inside says my emblem and then my website. So it says that as well, which is really nice. Awesome! I'm so glad you guys ordered it. You better send me some photos. Put them in the group so then I can see them. I would love that. Awesome. I'm so excited. Well, let's get this Friday night going. I know it's cold out. I know a lot of you have snow right now. I'm trying to keep my mind off of that because my son is on his way to New York right now, so I'm trying to calm myself down. It is tag free. Yes.
Yes, it's really nice.
The sweatshirts we don't have on just yet. They're long sleeve though. We do have long sleeve. I don't have one just yet. It's actually on its way to be able to show you what the long sleeve looks like. But it's long sleeve where you can wear it with leggings. So it covers like a lot of it. And it's form fitting, just so you know that at the end. I don't know how to say that towards this shirt. It's not like...
It's not a boxy shirt.
It's not a boxy shirt. It's definitely fitted at the bottom. It's really nice. It's very nice. All right, so enough about me. Love you all. Let's get this going. Make sure you spread the love, and let's get this thing going. Let's get started for Friday because I'm excited. I'm freezing. That's why I had to change my shirt. I know. I'm cold. Sorry.
You want me to hire the heat again?
Mm-mm. It's okay. Oh, no, Sean, I'm sorry. We had it in this household, too. Lucky if you get your taste back. I'm with you in spirit. Okay. All right, so the first one for Friday is...
Vernon Walters.
Vernon Walters. Come on down. Happy Friday. You order them on my website. Thank you. And just so you know, they don't have you don't have to be in states. They could do out of state also, which is really nice.
Out of country.
Out of country, excuse me.
Yeah, it's worldwide.
I'm starting to read. It's worldwide.
Worldwide.
When you say worldwide, it reminds me of Step Brothers. I don't even know if you know that.
Nope.
Vernon Walters. Vernon Walters, you just messaged me hello. If you can go into the live and say hi.
He was on the live.
I show the Good Vibes bra. James. Welcome, Shauna. Welcome. Vernon, you're private messaging the group. You need to go into the live. Need to go into the live. Maybe Dawn needs to reach out. I don't want Vernon to miss their turn.
We'll move on. If we see him again.
Vernon, what we're gonna do is we're gonna move on because you're messaging the page. I want to make sure you're in. You got to be in the live. Thank you so much for spreading the love. Dawn, they're messaging the page.
I'm not even seeing that.
I did twice.
Aw.
So I just want to make sure. And we'll go back to Vernon. Vernon, you need to type in here, hon. Welcome if it's your first time. Welcome, Kelly. Hey, guys. Welcome. Welcome to the Vibe Tribe. I am not sure how to go live. Okay. But she hears me, so I'm confused.
Who's she?
Vernon. They hear me, which is weird. They said they're not able to go into the live.
He was on the live.
Yeah, but he's messaging Goodvibes Cosentino.
All right, well, we have to move.
It's okay. So you'll have to figure that out. Maybe go out and then come back in because you're messaging the page, and I can't.
Wouldn't have gotten his name unless he was on this live.
I know, but he's messaging, Mom. I don't know what else to tell you, hon. All right, we'll go back to you, okay? We'll save you a spot. Just go out and then come back in. Rosie, click the video. Yeah, click the video.
Carrie Bickford. Okay, Carrie
look at me when you say it.
Bickford.
Bickford. Carrie Bickford.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome, Flo, if you're new. Welcome. No, it's not cutting out.
You were a little.
Oh, I was a little
pixelated.
to mom pixelated. My bad. Welcome, all the first timers. Welcome. Carrie, say the name. Bickford. Okay, thank you, Dawn. Thank you very much, Dawn. Carrie, if you can go into cap locks for me, that way we can go ahead and get you started. I'm excited. It's Friday, guys. It's Friday. We need a little love. It's Friday. Of course. Yeah, Mom said the same thing. It's glitchy for her, too. Oh, Carrie, I see you, Carrie. Thank you. Awesome. Thank you, Carrie. Okay. Okay. Immediately, there's something about maternal figure. Then there's also a strong male. But the male, there's a different connection between you and the male. So I do need to go through this with you. So, welcome if you're new. Welcome. So there is a female figure that does feel maternal. When I say that, there could be a mother figure, grandmother figure, or somebody you looked up to like one. I always don't want to just... My aunt is always like a second mother to me. She would be somebody that I would go to just like I would go to my mom. So I don't want to knock anybody out of the way. But there is a female that's like, let's go. And the male, the feeling that I have with the male, this is a different type of love. And there's a lot I need to go through with you. So, Carrie, I keep hearing the third. So the third could be a birthday, a death date, an anniversary of any month or March of any date. Don't only think about your loved ones on the other side. Think about your immediate family as well, okay? Also, I keep hearing a C name. C. Like, so whether that's somebody, one of your loved ones on the other side, keep hearing, or within the immediate family that is living. But I keep hearing a C name. March, my dad passed 10 years ago. Aw, love. You and him had such a different type of love. He is not alone. He is with a female, and she's the one like, speed it up, Diana, speed it up. So I do need to acknowledge that. Also, I keep hearing a C name. So C can be Cindy, Carrie. Think of my grandfather's name was Charles. Thank you. I'm like, please don't dismiss anything with C, because sometimes even the name Cheryl will be, sounds like sh, but it's a C name. So thank you for validating with Grandpa's name. Grandpa Charles. Awesome, Vernon. You'll be next, okay?
He's on?
Yes.
Oh, good.
So his mom, thank you. She's really hustling me. She's a hustler. Come on, let's go. So I do need to acknowledge the love with you and Dad is very strong. There's a lot of kinks that he goes, Charles was my mom's dad. Okay, got it. So your grandfather. So that's all I need to know. Like you said, your grandpa. Perfect. Thank you for validating that. I just heard James or Jimmy, and that could be with somebody on the other side or your immediate family. Please always think about spouse's family as well, because you're going to pull in everybody around you, and I just want to make sure, if you don't know, it's okay, but I want to make sure you have this on film so then you can go back to this later. So whether it's James or Jimmy, but I can't. Jimbo won't leave. Like I can't let that go. There's something around cutting trees also. So there's another thing that I keep seeing, whether this is a memory or something there. So my dad, for a living, cut down trees. He was he had a tree stump grinder. He had all these things outdoors. I don't know if somebody had their own business outside cutting trees, or if this is something currently right now, like you need to cut down a tree. They're making me very, very visual of what's going on within you and within your family. So I want to make sure, again, I say everything properly, because they see everything that we don't even think of, like that they would know. There's something in relation to a jacket also. A jacket. Hold on. Jacket. Jack. Okay, who has 3 children total? Your dad just went like this. So that's my symbol. When they show me the back of the bumper sticker, husband, wife, kids, cats, dogs, that's my symbol that they'll zone into how many children. And he keeps zoning into 3 children. So I don't know if there's 3 of you total, if dad's 1 out of 3, there's 3 grandchildren. I do need to go into that because he's forcing me to. And they're like this. My brother has 3 kids. Thank you very much.
Hot as hell.
I'm comfortable. Please don't mess with me. So when they make me go into things, just remember about this tree. I don't know if it's a referencing to your sibling. I don't know what this is about, but I can't let it go. And I'm not talking Christmas tree. I'm talking like an actual tree. For all I know, he could have thought like, shit, I need to cut this down. Hence, he keeps bringing up relationship. And your dad is very in my face. He's very in my face. However, not just in my face, he's on me. Like he was on. He keeps saying I was always on, like on their ass, always on their ass. One of you, he was always stuck on. And then the other one is always like, I'm here too. So he's just making me go through different hoops and different things. He's making me very sluggish. So when I get sluggish, just so you know that's my symbol that there's something going on with how I feel in general. Now, your dad feels like he's like that big guy, like he wants to like bear hug me, right? And so I do have to acknowledge he's a teddy bear. I keep hearing teddy bear. Hold on. I will say things.
She said, I always felt left out.
That's where I'm getting at. I'm getting exactly right there, Carrie. Give me a second. So he's mentioning something about a teddy bear where I don't know if somebody has a teddy bear in his honor. If you still have a teddy bear from when you were younger or your sibling, I can't let that go either, but he's pushing that towards me. And the reason the relationship that I'm saying that between you and dad, and I see your brother as you guys are younger, I see you guys and you're the one like, hello, I'm here. Like, I'm here. He says, I wish I spent more time. Not only more time, he says, I wish I just asked her, how is your day? How's your day? Or like play around with you when it comes to boys. There's just, I have to be very quiet around him, and he says that's not what I didn't want that for her. I didn't want that for her. And don't get me wrong, I feel the love. He's just very cutthroat. So if he was to walk me down the aisle, it would be walking down the aisle, and he'd be like, "Okay, love you. She's all yours." You know, there's no you look so beautiful, and of that excitement and joy, and it's not on purpose. It's just it's the way that he was raised, which is no excuse because your family changed that dynamic. He just yelled August. So August can be somebody's birthday, death date, anniversary, something significant with August. But I do need to acknowledge that, whether it has in relation to one of your loved ones on the other side or your immediate family that is living. I do want to throw that out there. So I keep seeing a photo of your dad in a jacket. I can't let it go. And I mentioned jacket earlier. When they show me photos, it's very distinctive. So if you don't know it now, it's okay. But he's standing, and it's definitely cold outside because I'm freezing. But it's cold outside. It's a...
She said she got married in August.
Thank you for validating that.
Well, that's weird that you said walking
As soon as I said, and the way that I read is like reading out of a book. I don't know how or why. That's the only thing I can't answer. Many of you that have had sessions with me know that I say that because it goes down for a reason. So as I'm bringing up about the wedding, that is something that he needed to validate with you. Like, I saw, I know. But with the photo of your dad in the jacket, I see him outside, and the jacket is a darker type of jacket. I do see they're lighter jeans on. I do see the lighter jeans on, and this is an older photo because the photo is distorted. Is someone in the fire department or police department? Because I keep hearing Captain Jack. Unless this is somebody within the family, but I keep hearing Captain Jack. So I don't know if somebody has a captain named Jack. I can't let this go. And it's okay if you don't know. You can find this out later on. Again, please think about your spouse's side as well. There's something about... I also keep hearing...
not know that I know.
No, that I know of. It's okay. So you can always go back to this because I feel it's within the family. So I want to make sure I say it correctly. The photo is definite. And when they do photos, it's so clear. And it's okay if you don't know now. And I don't want you to destroy everything. It will come to you. The jacket is darker. So I want to stick to that. Yeah, my husband had a great uncle, Captain Jack.
Not that she knows.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you for validating that.
Oh my God.
It's just the way, that's why they bring up things the way that they bring it up. That's your dad wants you to know, this is me, Kara, it's me. It's me. And he's, like shaking me. Meanwhile, shaking you, not me. But that's why he's doing this. So
Jesus.
It's their way of, not only is it your family, but it's your loved ones, it's your spouse's family as well coming through. So just keep that on the back burner so you have that. The photo is I can't let go of the photo. I just can't.
Maybe her husband knows what it is.
Could be. It could be your husband may know, but I see her dad in the jacket, so I can't dismiss the jacket photo. And he's got like half a smirk in this photo also. So just so you know this.
Not that I know of.
I love it. I love it. And they do that for many reasons. There's also something else. Who collected snow globes? Oh, the only reason why I say this is because I see more than one. So I don't know if this is your family or somebody currently collects snow globes. They're not just the little ones like, the plastic ones. I see beautiful ones For all I know, he always smiled with a half smirk.
Wow.
Smile. Perfect. And that's what I'm seeing. That's why I said that in
That's great.
the photo. He has a half smile in the photo. And that was for you to connect that. And again, this is why I say everything that they show me and that they say, because only you and them would know. But there's something about snow globes that is getting pushed in my face.
She said, I don't know.
My hubby's mom that had passed. Thank you. And I knew it was from her, to be honest with you. Do you have any of those snow globes, or did we give some to a little bit of everybody? She's the one that's making, I see plastic ones to a beautiful one, like a beautiful one. And the other thing that I keep seeing, it's a box, but it's a mirrored box, and I see there's an engravement on it. So I need to be clear with that as well. I don't know if somebody even got it just yet. Everyone got some. Perfect. That's all I need, because she's validating. Thank you for doing that. Thank the family for doing that, because I wanted everyone to have a little bit of a piece of me. And there was a lot, not just like 5. There was a lot of them. She placed them all in front of me, and everywhere she went, or anywhere anyone else went, they got her one. That was her thing. So my eyes are starting to jumble. So who had Alzheimer's or dementia? That's because when my eyes start to jumble, that is my symbol for that. I also have a feeling that the other.
There was a lot, she said.
Yes, there was. Yeah, I see it. It's covering this entire table, Mom.
Oh my God.
Yeah. The other, when my eyes jump like that, that is my symbol that somebody had Alzheimer's or dementia, or was like at the starting point of it. Not only that, though, the other feeling I have is that when my heart starts to palpitate, that is my symbol that somebody had a prior heart attack or an underlying heart condition. So I got a couple things going on. Not that they feel this way. It's just my way of connecting with them. I don't want to scare you in any way possible. Your father keeps bringing up a birdhouse as well. There's this birdhouse that somebody made or somebody put out. Again, it's cold outside, so for all I know, somebody brought in a birdhouse, did not ruin it. But I have to bring up this birdhouse. It's like he's telling on me, like he's telling, not showing. And that's how your dad is. He tells. Like,
She said my Nana had heart issues.
Okay, thank you for validating that. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry for all your losses. It's just their way of coming through and saying different things. They do these things for reasons. But I can't get over me feeling very slurish. It's when I feel like there's like a stroke. There's something blood related involved for me to feel the way that I'm feeling. I also taste alcohol, which is my symbol that somebody liked to drink alcohol. Whether it was an issue or not, it's just my symbol that I taste alcohol. But your dad said, the way that I raised was my way or the highway. And he could be very, I want to run and tell him. And then you go to do that. And it was like, not today. Ooh, not that look. And that's why he's coming through so strong, because he needs you. He said he needs you. He just gave me the 18th also. So that could be a birthday, a death date, an anniversary, something significant with the 18th. Whether it's with your loved ones on the other side or your immediate family, okay? But he says, I would make this space, and the kids knew, not today, Dad, not today, not today. And he goes, I put food on the table, and that's the way it was supposed to be. My dad loved to drink years ago. My older brother is a drinker. Okay. And that's his way of bringing up things that he sees and things that he's bringing up to you. So first, he has to bring up the things in our relationship, meaning they should have went a completely different way and it didn't, and that's on me, he says. That's on me. With your brothers, it was like easy. Sorry, he just showed me a bow, like a bow and arrow. He just showed me that as well. So I don't know if somebody hunts or somebody has a bow and arrow, but he just showed me one. So I do have to say everything that he's showing me. But it wasn't that it couldn't connect you because you're a girl. That's not it. It's more or less the emotional side of being a girl. Like, that's the way that he's saying. And he's not sexist. It's just the way that he's portraying it. And that's why he's doing that. He had a bow and arrow. Do you know who has that? He's making me feel like somebody just touched something. And it's not a dinky one. This one's pretty big. Like, you could do some damage to this with this thing.
Maybe I should get one.
He keeps saying kitty cat, kitty cat, kitty cat. So I don't know if somebody in the family was named Kitty Cat, like for Kathleen or Cat, but I keep hearing Kitty Cat. So I do want to get that out there also. It's okay, Carrie, if you don't know, but I can't let it go. Anything I hear, I have to do. My brother or my brother-in-law has it. He used it to hunt. He used it to hunt with. Perfect, because that's what I had. Hunt. And there was something very orange. Good night. Good night, love. Good night, Howard. God bless you too. Merry Christmas. Hopefully I'll see you before then. Good night. See you Sunday. So I just don't want to let those things pass because he's really coming through for you. I have a niece. I have a niece was
Her name was Cat.
Her name is Cat because he keeps saying kitty cat, kitty cat, kitty cat. Oh, so he does that. What is that? Stars Holiday Celebration?
What are you talking about?
Audra Lopez. Her thing says Stars Holiday Celebration.
It's not the first one that said that.
That's so weird. No, it says it like.
I know, I've seen it before.
I apologize, Carrie. But this is why he's coming through like this. Because he's got to apologize for not being clingy to you. And not clingy, but sit down on the edge of your bed and be like, you doing okay, kiddo? And I feel it. Oh, I see. I was just talking to Mom about stars on Facebook because I'm getting pushed towards it. So what he keeps doing is he puts me on the bed and he keeps tapping like, it's okay. It's all right, kiddo. It's okay. And he's going, that wasn't okay. I should have been more involved. And the way that you were involved with me, I can never repay you until it's your time. And so even though the sessions have brought so many of your loved ones through, he wants you to know these things. So just think about that and know he sees and knows everything. He's very proud of you. Relationship-wise, I do see a relationship that was very rocky, where I'm holding my breath with you, and then now I can breathe much better. So I know you have and had a lot going on, and that's why he's coming through saying, I should have been there, Diana. I should have been more involved. Because when it turned around, you were there. You were there immediately. I know, I feel it. I didn't want to say your business out loud. But that's why he's coming so strong, because he needs you to know what you need to do, not now, is think. And not just think, but figure out where you need to go. My daughter is free of drugs. God bless.
Thank God.
God bless, Carrie. As you, I don't know if you know, but we lost my brother to drugs. So head on. You know, addiction runs in the family. It runs in the family. And with your relationship, it's double-sided. They don't understand. And they might to an extent, but as a mother, it's completely different for a father in certain aspects. My son's in trouble. Worried about him. Been a rocky few years. Your son share a name. Thank you very much, Carrie. I appreciate it. Your son share a name with somebody, first or middle name. I keep hearing. There's something around his name I keep hearing. Also, April, I just heard. April could be somebody's birthday, death date, anniversary, or something significant with only the month April. Don't only think about your loved ones on the other side. Think about your immediate family as well. I keep hearing an M sounding name also. Thank you. Feel better, Tara. I see you, miss. April's your birthday. Okay, perfect. It's just validation of me going into your household. I keep hearing 2 years of hell. 2 years of hell. Up, down. And when I go down, I'm like cringing. Up, down. And these relationships are oil and vinegar. Oil and vinegar. Merry Christmas, love. My daughter's daughter name is McKenna. McKenna. Perfect. M sounding name. Thank you for validating that as well. So, in sum, we're being watched. You're being watched by your loved ones. And your father's really, he's going, I couldn't be for her physically, spiritually. I'm here. I'm doing the best that I can, and I'm here. He's actually said that one of your children has come close to being close to him, and he was not going to let that happen under his watch. So I know he works in ways that he's trying to make it up, and he hears you. Pray not only to him, but all your loved ones that I have brought up, including your spouse's side as well. And I know you feel alone, he says, but you're not. And we know it. We can have somebody next to us and feel alone, and it's worse to have somebody next to us and feel alone and have nobody. And that's why he's bringing this up. He needs you to know, I'm trying to make up for all of this. I'm trying. And he really is. He really is. And I'm so sorry you're going through all these ups and downs. There's paperwork in front of my face which shows me that there's some type of legal thing going on, or it just ended. It's like a mess. We've been there. I know this. We've been there. But just so you know, Dad's not going anywhere. He said, I missed that train a long time ago. I'm not doing this again to her. I'm not. So please just know that he's doing this full force for you. Full force. I am very sorry for not only your losses, but what you're going through right now. But I am very proud of you and your daughter. I am very proud of your daughter. And please let her know from the bottom of my heart, I am so proud. I don't want anybody to be just a statistic. Okay, so that's why my son might be going to jail or prison. I hope not. So that's the paperwork with the court system I see. There's a ton of it. I mean, they'll slam the book in my face, and your dad slammed several in my face. So there's a couple things. He keeps saying one charge won't stick. Yeah, he keeps saying the one charge won't stick. And you can go back to me saying, he kept saying, one charge won't stick. So something's going on. It's just packing on money we don't have. Yes, please do tell her. And again, Carrie, thank you for allowing me into your life and your loved ones' lives. I do appreciate it. My daughter went to prison. That's exactly what saved her. It could have saved or broke her though. Dad keeps saying new life also. So there is new life coming into your family. So I do need to acknowledge that as well. Not to scare you, but I do see new life. He keeps saying new life. Whether that's with you, one of your siblings, I do need to get that out there. Carrie, you're so welcome and thank you. And you did an outstanding job validating. It saves her. God bless. Thank you so much. Thank you very much again. Vernon Walters. Good night. Merry Christmas. You can call me Monty Von Twizzle. So, thank you. Thank you, everybody. Good evening. Vernon Walters. You are next. Hope you're on here. Here you are. I see you. I see you, Vernon. Vernon. Okay. Okay. First of all, I want to call you Vern. I hope you're okay with that because they'll make me like abbreviate. I want to make sure you my roommate down. Of course we will. Of course. Merry Christmas. So Vern, I gotta be honest with you. Thank you. I have to be honest with you. There's something going on physically right now, and I feel like I'm losing my grip. So, I keep hearing sibling also. Sibling. It's like driving. It's going up. That's going up. That's going up. So I'm going to explain something. A lot of things in my own life, they will connect me with your life, with mine, to be able to see and to know certain things of how you feel, what you're going through. And I got to be honest, I feel alone right now. I feel really alone. Welcome, Sharon. Welcome. But I feel very alone, and I don't know where to turn. I feel like every time I open my mouth, are they going to take me seriously? And it's very wrong because you're a lot like me. Like, we hold things in and then we blow up. And I have 4 brothers, 2 older, 2 younger. So you're exactly how I am. So there's so much that I don't know where to turn, where to go. 4 brothers, 2 older and 2 younger. So you're right in the middle. But the second guessing of everything. So did you just move in somewhere right now? Did you just move into a property or thinking about moving somewhere? I don't care if it's a rental. I don't care if you purchased or living with a buddy. There's something where it's like like a tire flat went out, and finally I'm trying to get right, and things are finally getting together, but I'm looking ahead like, anybody see what I'm doing? Even though I know you don't want a pat on the back, but you need one, because I feel lost in so many ways. There's a woman that I'm really hurt by. I gotta be very honest with you. There's a woman I'm very hurt by. I'm very hurt. Also, I keep hearing the 16th, which can be a birthday, a death date, an anniversary, or something significant with the 16th. I don't always want to dissect numbers. I'm very picky, but I will dissect it, which could be January 6th. Don't only think about your loved ones on either side. Think about your immediate family as well, as I know you have a very big family, so it might be difficult. So there's something about your place that I need something new. This is, you know how I said like when a tire goes flat and it's like this? I am not getting bored. It's like I need something new. Something about own business. Own business. And I don't want to let go of, hold on. I keep hearing a shh sounding name. Shh sounding name. There is a maternal figure here, which could be a mother figure or a grandmother figure, so I don't want to push that away. Also, I keep hearing May, which could be a birthday, a death date, an anniversary, something significant with May. And you can always go back to this, because I don't want you to get stuck on anything. The one person you would vent to is gone. That's what they keep saying. The one person you used to let everything out is no longer for me to sit. I can't get things out. And I know I'm trying. I know I'm trying to get it out. Who works with their hands? Because I see hands in my face, and that's my symbol that somebody, whether works on cars, is a carpenter, does outside work, AC, electrical. There's something outside that I keep seeing, and I almost feel like I want to build my own business if somebody hasn't done that already. So that's why I'm doing this also with you. And what's with dad? I keep hearing making dad proud. So is that in reference to you or with, could it be that I am putting a new installation in my shop? Your business. Perfect. So that's exactly what that is. Because I wrote own business, just so you know that. And don't forget, I wrote May either. And so it's you working on it. There's something though. Making dad proud. Yes, and my youngest brother. Me and my youngest brother. Yes, they both work with their hands. Yep, I got it. I see it. So I do keep hearing the name Robert, whether that's a birthday, death date, anniversary. There's something. I'm ahead of myself because they keep doing that with me with you. Robert, Stop it. Robert could be Robbie, Bob, Bobby, Robert. Just remember I'm saying that also because it's all tying in. The May I'm really stuck on. I'm really stuck on May. I'm really stuck on May. If you guys hang on tight, I'll do questions a little bit later. So hang on tight because I'll do questions a little later, I promise.
Thanks for the warning.
You're welcome, I warned you. That is your youngest brother, Robert. Perfect.
All right, Diana, it's like a freaking oven.
I'm cold, Ma. So, Vernon, that's why I'm going into everything, because I keep hearing his name, and that explains why I wrote own business, because I have you, and there are things that he turns to you for, and I'm so glad that you have that dynamic. He has a business.
He said that he has a business, but it's on his property, so he doesn't consider it his.
Got it. I see. I didn't see that. So it's on your property. I got it. Sorry, I close my eyes when I go really deep into it, so
She
she'll
said
have to.
it's not a business shop just on my property.
It's just on the property.
Well,
Got it.
no.
I mean, it's still a business
It
though.
is.
Business goes in and out. What are the different parts? Does somebody sell different parts of vehicle or scraps? And that doesn't have to be with you or your brother. It's just something that I keep seeing from your loved ones. For all I know, they could have done it, but I'm bringing that up also. If you don't know, just remember the way that I'm saying it. I also keep hearing July, which could be somebody's birthday, death date, anniversary. There's something significant with July as well. Welcome back. Welcome. Of course. So, also something about gravel. There's something about gravel. There's something about gravel. When I say gravel, please remember the way how I'm expressing it. Whether I want to redo the gravel, or we do something with gravel. I can't let this go either. And it's okay, but why do I keep hearing tow truck driver? That's another thing. Is somebody how do I say this? Was somebody in your family a tow truck driver, or currently? It's weird because I keep seeing a photo of a male by a tow truck driver.
Your eyes are closed. He said,
Oh.
I and my youngest brother sell parts off of cars.
Thank you for validating the parts from the vehicles. Thank you very much for validating that. Sorry, your loved ones are so strong, and by me going deeper, I get like very loopy. So I just want to make sure that I say everything that I see. So not only this, there's something about a tow truck, and I don't know if somebody thought about like this would be a good idea to do, but I see a photo of it and I can't let it go. I just can't let it go. Hold on. I'm also getting a pain. I'm getting very hazy and I have a pain right in my head. So my friend was a tow truck driver. Thank you for validating that, because I wrote tow truck like 4 times on here, and I wrote photo with the male. I know it's backwards for you, but I want to show you.
Like useless.
I know, but still, it shows that I freaking wrote it.
I believe you.
I know you believe me, but still. I'm sorry, Vernon. But I there's this photo I keep seeing with him and him with the tow truck. So I don't know if there's one out there. I don't know. I can't let it go. So you're gonna have to let me know this, because I see the tow truck and I see him. It's a male, and I wrote photo with the male. Then I kept seeing white and red. So that's another thing. He goes, oh, it's okay. Sorry, we'll go at it all day. Okay, so like I was saying, my head is starting to bother me. Again, that's not how your loved ones feel. That's not how, when I say loved ones, that could be friends, that could be family. It doesn't matter. They're always part of us. There's a couple things going on. So I do have a younger soul here. When I say younger soul, that means somebody that was taken too soon, and they're taking responsibility for their passing. This is very fresh though. When I say fresh, like I can barely keep my eyes open. The other thing is my mouth is starting to water, and that's That's my symbol that somebody had a blood disorder of any kind or cancer of any type. I keep hearing a a G sounding name.
He said he rode with him and helped him at times.
You know, if there's a photo, you're going to have to let me know, Vernon, because I get stuck on photos. When I see photos so clearly, I can't let it go. And that's like a famous word everybody knows on here of mine.
Hashtag now.
Hashtag, I can't let it go. You enjoy doing it. Actually, it got some anger out in you too, but I can't let go of the nauseous feeling that I have. And then also the younger soul. I can't.
It's my Uncle Gary.
Thank you. I actually wrote Gary.
Oh my God. I believe you.
I know, but I want them to see it too. So I wrote it twice. Where's the other one? I wrote it twice. One, Gary. Just so you know that. But with the two loved ones on the other side, one is a male, one is a female, and I'm expressing the way that I feel with both of them. All right, this is weird because I have to go into this, and don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me. I have not heard this song in 18 years, maybe. You know, Exhibit? Well, I keep hearing the younger soul sing, check out my gravel pit. Now I know where the gravel came from. Now I know where the gravel came from. I don't know. Do you know that song, Check Out My Gravel Pit?
I have never heard it.
No, you have not. But I keep hearing that song over and over again, and it's by Exhibit when he was out. And I keep hearing it over and over again. Check out my gravel pit. So now I know why I kept writing gravel pit. It's okay if you don't know right now. I do want you to go to the song because as soon as that song hits you, you're going to remember this memory. You have lost a few friends along the way, but I don't want to discard anyone from you currently to your past because you have a mixture of so many different loved ones. Only gangsters know that. True, Kevin.
Youngsters.
Oh, see? I thought I was gangster. I am gangster, though.
Yeah,
Exhibit is very gangster.
You were raised in the hood.
I think you're funny.
You and Luke.
No, I was. He wasn't a little
stop
prick.
it. That's funny.
I do, because I've been at Verizon for like 7 hours today.
I know.
Oh, I got that song stuck in my head, so you're gonna have to deal with that, because I can't. I can't get it out. I can't get it out. There's another thing. Who has somebody's dog tags? Because I'm seeing dog tags as well. Yeah, she does. She's a pain in my ass. She's a pain in my ass. So,
I'll quit.
Don't you dare.
You'd be nothing. You would not handle these people all day.
No, I couldn't. I mean, I would be able to read. I just wouldn't be able to catch up with anybody. But there's dog tags. You're not sure of that song? Oh, Vernon.
He's old. 'Cause I never heard
He's
that
not
song.
that old.
I don't know.
You better check that song out. It's by Exhibit, and it's called Check Out My Gravel Pit.
My sister might have just posted that.
I hope she did, and not something else.
No, that's probably it.
So just remember I'm saying that. Go back to this, because I can't let it go. You have so many on the other side that are trying to impose, I should say. But mom's new name, PIA. Pain in my ass.
Okay.
So don't forget dog tags, okay? I'm talking about dog tags, and then also, and dog tags. My brother has my dad's dog tags. Thank you. Because there's a lot of male energy, and that's Wu-Tang Clan. No, it was Exhibit that check out my clear. As per your aunt. No, Aunt Darlene, that's not who sung it.
That would be my sister.
That would be Aunt Darlene doing that. Don't click that. It's not. It's Exhibit.
Don't help us, doll.
Thank you, Aunt Darlene, but that's not it. That's Wu-Tang Clan.
That's the new hashtag. Don't help us, Aunt Doll.
Just so you know, Vernon, go back to that song. Please go back to this reading because there is so much of the male energy trying to let you know of different things. They are very proud of you because you, as a middle child, aka, you have led the way for them to have opportunities to make money, to make a living, and to do many things. I don't think Wu-Tang Clan.
All right, let's just stop with this.
All right, maybe they did, but I don't think so. I'm confused. But Pauletta might know her shit though. I want you to go back to it because I keep hearing Robert. And you're helping your sibling. I feel like you're watching your sibling. There's things that you're doing to make sure, okay, he's here. But then he leaves like the gate open and I'm bitching at him. And that's something that your family is laughing over. Like, oh, we know all of this stuff. So I know I gave you a lot. And I do thank you for allowing me to read you and your family. I do want to make sure that you go back to this though, because so much of it has a lot that you need to hear. So go back to this in a couple days. Promise me you'll go back to this in a couple days. And you can always validate later on because I gave you dates and I gave you months as well. And I want to make sure you have all of that. I can't get that dizziness away, so that's I can't let go of either. So when with your loved ones, it's sticking with me. So they're trying to get it all out, saying we see what's going on. So just so you know, your session is at 46:15. Perfect. And check out that song Gravel Pit because I can get it on my head, and it's. I have a feeling it's attached to your friend with the tow truck. Good night, Sabrina. We'll see you on Sunday, okay?
Susan Alfinito.
Thank you. We got ya. Susan
Alfinito.
Alfinito.
Perfect.
Sure. If you can go in cap locks for me. Gravel pit. I can't let it go now. And I'm tone deaf,
Let
so
it
everybody
go. Hashtag.
Thank you. Hashtag. Poor Aunt Darlene. Welcome if it's your first time. Welcome. Get stuck with me. I hope so. You're very welcome, Vernon, and thank you for allowing me to read you, because I really dug into you. I did. You too. Have a great weekend, Britt. See you Sunday. About time we hear from Jade, right? It is. Yeah, she's a little past her time.
Who? Oh,
Jada, yeah.
Oh, I thought I heard a scratch.
Welcome, Steph, if it's your first time. Well, we got a lot of first timers. Make sure you hit like and follow because I do this every week, sometimes twice, sometimes 3 times a week. And it's never no donations, only love. Just so you guys know that, okay? See you Sunday.
Okay. What did I say? Oh, Susan Alfinito.
Susan Alfinito. You were next. Sure. Happy Friday. No, not well. You do is you did it.
Oh, there's Susan.
You went. I didn't see it yet, Ma.
Okay.
So all you have to do is you just answered. So Mom puts you down on the list, and it's randomly picked, and it's for a reading. Sunday we're doing 3 o'clock p.m.
No,
Eastern Standard Time.
Younger. Earlier.
I don't want to do earlier.
I have your brother's birthday dinner.
3 o'clock. We're not 80. We're not.
I'm doing the cooking.
Even Beth said 3. What time is it?
She has
and
to
I
work.
said old people time.
Oh, whatever. I'll just make the fucking dinner and leave it.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to Sean.
Happy birthday to baby
And Beth and
Sean.
Sean.
Awesome, Susan. Thank you for validating. Sorry for the harassment.
Do you see her now?
I did.
Okay.
I was too busy looking at you.
I know, it's so beautiful.
You're gorgeous that you hide from the camera.
Yeah.
Okay, Miss Susan. Okay, the first thing I heard was May. So I'm going to be very honest. May could be a month or a name. Like, for some reason, I don't always do that. But I keep hearing May. It's weird because I keep hearing, like, your name and then May. I know that sounds odd, but it could be a birthday, a death date, an anniversary, or something significant with May. I don't know why I keep hearing, like, Susie May. It's so weird. Just remember how I'm saying these things. I know it sounds crazy, but it's just my way of doing things. Because I am weird and I'm a freak, but I love it. So I'm going to go ahead and just keep it as that. May could be a birth date of one of your loved ones on the other side or the immediate family that is living, okay? All right, so I do have a female that does feel maternal. My mouth is watering, which is my symbol that somebody had a blood disorder of any kind or cancer of any type. Her hair is on point. I gotta be honest with, hold on. So her hair, it's shorter, but it's like thicker, and she's going, tell her it's up like this. It's up like this. So it looks like, she got it done. Not well, I guess it would be perms, but it was brushed out. And that's the way that she keeps doing that with me. I feel very close to her. Matter of fact, she said that you have taken care of somebody, whether that's mentally, physically, financially, you have taken care of somebody. I don't care which way or the other. What? Thomas, here's the deal. There has been a great deficit, and not all gifts are as they seem, she sees. But the source is doing this to deceive men about what's next. Thomas, what do you mean by that?
Yeah.
No, hold on. The first time God spoke to me, he said, you have been chosen. I'm glad God has spoken to you. You are very lucky. If you don't like what I do, you can just hop off of here. You don't have to preach to anybody. We all believe in what we believe in. So you can please go, okay? You got a lot to figure out, but her readings are genuine. You can go now. Honestly, that's very rude. Very rude.
He's a creep. He's sitting home on a Friday night.
All right, so with Mom, there's so many things. Let me block Tom because he has nothing else to do but go on somebody's live and preach. I'm not that type. You're not going to get people into any type of church or facility like that. And who said I didn't believe? Dude, I'm Italian Catholic. So with mom, she is on her toes about so many different things. So she's going through one thing after another. I got lost. I got rid of him, guys. Don't worry about it. So there's so many things that she's doing. Let's kick his ass. That's my aunt for you. Here we go. I already got mom in the garage. Don't start. I blocked them. Let it go. So okay. I keep hearing a B name, B as in boy. Of course, that's not the name. It's just in general with my accent. I have to always validate B as in boy. Whether that's somebody on the other side or within your immediate family, I keep hearing like Brent, I have to do that. So I don't want to just dismiss this. Thank you, Nikki. I try. I am, and it's sad that people don't see it that way. It's really sad. It kind of pisses me off for them, not for us, because we're all together. But he says I'm gifted in that I need God. I don't know. I think he's confused. But with I'm stuck with May still. Hold on. Kevin, I can't let it go. Hold on. There's a lot of music. There's a lot of music being played. Also, she keeps saying that there is a new leaf that's turned over. When there's a new leaf when there is a new leaf turned over, that is my symbol that there's something new within the family. So somebody just got a house, they're thinking about getting a house, they're in the mix of it, there's a whole new thing going up. Also, she shows me this ladder, and I'm climbing this ladder, and it's my symbol that somebody's either in school and they're doing so well that they're climbing the ladder, or they are in the mix of getting promoted for their job. So that is a lot of things that she's bringing out about the family in whole. I also keep hearing something about your father, about dad. Our name. So I hear an our name also. Again, it could be with the immediate family, doesn't have to be with anybody on the other side. The 27th could be a birthday, a death date, an anniversary, or something significant with the 27th. And that doesn't have to be, it could be any month, and also it doesn't have to be anybody on the other side. It could be your immediate family as well, okay? Your old address is Brendan Ave. That's the only one I saw with that. Thank you. You're not late. Okay, so B as in boy. So let me ask you, with what I was saying, because I don't know if you said it and none of us caught it, but with there's new things going on. So whether that just passed or it's about to come up, like you said, you used to live on Brendan Ave, right? But I want to go more into that. Who's Tom or Thomas? Don't only think about your loved ones, think about your spouse's side as well. I don't want to let anything go. Yes, much growth, 3 addicts, over 5 years clean. God bless. This is why I'm all over the place with you, because I'm trying to get everything together. May is attached to one of them. I'm attached to May. Do you raise children? Because I see a child that's running around. So is there one of your grandkids that go over to your house? Or in general, I see in your house, they're making me see within your house a child. So I have to acknowledge the child. And I keep hearing like a redo. It's them being funny, like you're all over the place, but this is my chance. This is my chance. Also, who used to make curtains? Good night, Amy. There's something with a court document that I'm attaching a child to a court document. Not only that, she's holding a child as well. So somebody that had a miscarriage, abortion, or stillbirth, she's holding that child. Brother-in-law Thomas. Perfect. Thank you for validating Thomas. It's just validation of everything that I am hearing is a validation. So anytime I get a name, a date, a month, it's basically your loved one saying, ha ha, I told you so, to me and them, not to me and you, just so you're aware of that. But there's some court document that I keep seeing with paperwork on it, and I see a child's name, like a minor, I should say, a minor child. And she keeps saying touch and go, touch and go, touch and go. Like I feel like I'm surrounding myself around the children. I'm surrounding myself around these children. Also the 30th I just heard as well, which could be a birthday, death date, anniversary, something significant with that. I have, not professionally. About what? Curtains. Because, all right, so the reason why, and you can go back to how I said who makes curtains. The reason why I said it is because she says it needs to be that way. It needs to be that way. Thank you, April. Don't expect that. You never know. You never know. Don't do that. She's also bringing up her ring. So she didn't yank it from me. When they don't yank their ring, I have different symbols for that. She's speaking over me. Please forgive me. That means her ring got too big for her and it got lost somewhere. It stopped with you, or something happened to a ring. It doesn't have to be a wedding ring or engagement ring. It doesn't have to be like that. But I have to validate that she's bringing this up.
Miscarried twins.
What?
Miscarried twins.
Who? Miscarried twins? Miscarried twins. Sorry, your comments are coming. They're not coming up for me. They're coming up for Mom. Okay, so just so you know that she's holding your babies, your babies. That umbilical cord never goes away. Never goes away. And there's something about jewelry, like I said. There's something relation to jewelry. Like I keep hearing like, you still have it, right? You still have it, right? And then all of a sudden I go to look and it's like, shit, where did it go? Where did this go? So I'm just giving you the scenario of how she's making me go through things. So it's okay if you don't know right now. Just, it's so much information. The May I can't let go of. And then she keeps talking about teaching. So whether that's somebody in the family or used to teach, that's another thing. Dad's birthday, the 30th. She's a talker. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. So that's Dad's B-Day. Thank you for validating that as well. It's just their way of saying, see, we know everything. Who has the J name? Also, the J name in the family. And I threw a lot of dates at you. I understand that. So you'll have to go back to it. Which the 30th you got some of them, but some of them I need to know, because it all goes together. Also, she keeps saying the angel is beautiful. So I don't know if somebody has the original angel on their tree or in general an angel that's displayed, but they're bringing that up as well. I know you do. I know. Susan, I know. That's why I'm saying things in a certain way, because I feel that connection of privacy but I do need to have certain things out for you so you do know it's them, and that's why I do that for you.
I'm frozen on my screen.
Not on the computer. I'm not. Doesn't look like it. Now I am shit.
Oh, now you're back.
Okay.
Now you're frozen. Jackie Joseph.
Oh, perfect. Perfect. I don't even see that yet. Now we have to go to Jason Holt. We love you. See you next time. Awesome, Amanda. Be safe. We'll see you Sunday, okay? I know. Mom said the same thing. I'm glitchy. I do want to acknowledge, though, for real, the J names. There's something very significant with the J names that, like, she made me take a deep breath in. You just hung it up. Awesome. Thank you for validating that with the angel. That's their way of saying we're with you. We see things. And I brought up a lot too, and I know when I read, there's so much, and that's why in sessions is completely different, because it's much slower and it's only just me and you, where there's so much flowing very quickly in lives that I have to do the best that I can. You did an amazing job, and so did your loved ones. Please go back to your reading, give yourself a day or two, and then you can go back to this and always you can always validate under this video. But I have to thank you for allowing me to be a part of your life and your loved one's life. There's reasons for everything. Hello, welcome. It's okay, Susan. Not a big deal. You go back to it. You go back to your reading, and you're going to be validating so much more. You did a great job, but there's a lot more that they want you to know. There's a lot more that I said. So you go back to it. You're at 110.50, and then you can go back to that. So what I'm going to do, since I'm glitching, we're going to do, and Dawn, it's all good. You don't have to stay for this. Mom's usually out of here when I do this. But if you want to do question time, we can do question time if you want. It's Friday, and I'm feeling alright. Who did that? You or Dawn? Go away.
I'm gonna pin it.
Don't. Stop. Stop.
Oh shit.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now the shit hits the fan. I'm out of here. Come on, dog.
When do I ever leave? Thank you, Dawn. That's very true.
I'm out of here.
Lori Phillips. I keep hearing an M sounding name, and I'm also tied with the 23rd, which could be somebody's birthday, death date, anniversary, something significant with. I am seeing, so animals can be distorted color-wise, but it's a darker color animal. It's not like white, just so you know that. There's a darker color animal. Says, Mom, you won't stop buying stuff in name of. And then, I don't know what this is, but a memory I keep seeing him with is a, like, it looks like a trash bag. And that's something that he's like your family's like, erase it. It's just in general. That's what they want to do. Is my oldest gonna be okay? Anything with my niece, Glenda Liz. Glenda. Oldest. Few things with your oldest. There's ups and downs, which we all feel right now, and that's where I get at with this. It's very difficult, even mentally, when we have things mentally go on as it is, and then we're under a lot of pressure. There's a lot that we don't know which way we're coming or we're going. I do need you to know I'm climbing out of it. Just give me some time. And then I do feel under the influence. I don't know who that is in the family, but I do feel under the influence. Also, there's a male that one of them is with that I'm not so fond of. And then I heard March, which could be somebody's birthday, death date, or anniversary. It's just my way of doing that. If I am and feel like somebody's watching me and my dogs start barking, can you tell me if that's my dad? Because I just want to sleep. Melissa. Missy. So Melissa, Ann. Your dad gets a kick out of doing things. He said he doesn't do it just at night, but he harasses the dogs all day long. He keeps saying 3. Do you have 3 dogs, or at one time did have 3 dogs? Because he's going, she's not. She's crazy. He's got a really funny personality. He keeps mentioning somebody's named Jerry. So I don't know if that was a friend of his or somebody in the family, but he keeps saying Jer, like Jerry, Jer. It's not to scare you. It's to notice. No, you're going to notice this. You were going to notice this, Missy. You were going to notice this. He's so high in energy. I could like throw this little Christmas tree across the room. He's so funny. I am very attached, though, to December with him and the family. So there's something in December, whether it's somebody's birthday, death date, anniversary, there's something very attached to Dad within the family. So don't only think about Daddy, but think within the family with December. And it's getting like heavier as the months go on. He said, I won't stop until February. So there's something with February also. And then does somebody have his watch? Because he said watch this, which is my symbol about a watch. Whether we had a watch, we lost it. There's something in that atmosphere that I want to make sure I get out properly. Angelica Lopez. Huge offer. Huge offer? I feel like I can... So your brother is making me feel like I could breathe much easier. So I don't know if you got a huge offer with work or something just went right into your way, like landed in your lap. I couldn't be more excited for you right now. I also keep hearing the name Lucas. My brother's name was Luke, but I keep hearing Lucas. So I don't know if that's a friend or there's a name attached. Also a K sounding name, K or C sounding name. Micah. Please remember, it doesn't always have to be them. It could be friends as well, part of it. But he keeps saying landed right in her lap at the right time. And then he keeps saying, I like your shiny ring. I like your shiny ring. Okay, he just said the 16th, which could be a birthday, death date, anniversary. I don't like doing years, so I don't want to say 16 years old, but he's saying the 16th of some. Yes. Perfect. Dad's boss, his name is Lucas. Thank you. So that's just your brother validating everything that I need to bring up in that way. But you have things that landed right in your spot because of him. There are people that landed in front of you because of him. Like, he is naming all these things because of him. Sure. Erica Leah Rolette. Mom's friend at peace. So that's always a question I need to answer. Everybody always is in peace, I promise you. And I don't want anybody to think if you take your own life, if you overdose, you go somewhere else. That's not how it works. We all go to the same place. The only time that we go somewhere different is if you touch the innocent and do something very nasty to somebody else. And I mean nasty. Accidents do happen. However, she keeps saying, I'm with my boy. I'm with my boy. With my boy. She said she thanks her mom for everything. Your mom even was buying like food at one time for her, like bringing her stuff, not like buying because she was financially, but like bringing her food. She thanks your mom for always taking care of, always being an ear for me, always. October, she just said, which could be somebody's birthday, death date, or anniversary. There's something significant with October. And think about your family, think about her family. She keeps saying about somebody's blood pressure that keeps going up and down, up and down. I don't know if that's your mom, but somebody's blood pressure needs to be checked unless they just got it checked, and that's why she's bringing that up. She's at full peace, and I know it's hard for me to breathe with her, so my chest is being, it's heavy. Not that that's how she feels, it's just my way of going about things. She also just said Mary. So I don't know whose name is Mary, whether it's connected with her or somebody in your family. It's just my way of going about everything. Heidi Joe. Sorry, I'm picking you as you go, so don't leave because I'm picking and I'm going fast. So Heidi Joe. I keep hearing an M sounding name. Tasmanian Devil as they laugh. Who has a tattoo in the family of a cartoon character? It looks like a cartoon character. I don't know if it's just outlined that way. The 12th could be a birthday, death date, anniversary, or any date in December. And please think about your family members that are living as well, not only on the other side. Oh, it's hard for me to open my eyes. I do feel like I'm under the influence. Was he placed under placed? Who was placed under the influence? And when I say that, it could be an induced coma because it'll make me feel the same way. To be honest with you, riding really fast. Somebody needs to slow down in life and riding. She's very honest. Also, I just heard August as well. So I want you to connect that also. I'm going all the way down as much as I can, guys. Sure. I hope I say your name right. Carrie Hill. If I said it wrong, I apologize. Do you still have he's showing me different things from my son. So I keep seeing like Minecraft things. Is his room exactly the same? And I look at him and I'm going, I know he's only 9. He's a baby. But the life... what's with the feeding tube? There's something about a feeding tube that he keeps talking about. Were they going to put a feeding tube in him? Did they? What is this? He keeps saying, I like to climb. I like to climb on things. I like to climb on things. And when he shows me that, I see like a tree branch. He just said the 10th, which could be a birthday, a death date, an anniversary, something significant with the 10th. Something's going on with my right side as well. Curly Hill. Yes, Chris, it's an open read. He did have a feeding tube because he's like, no more, no more. And he's like so excited over not having it. And he wants you to know, I'm in peace. Speaking of that, I smell him. So do you have his blankie? Well, he keeps showing me his blankie. So, Curly, I do want to make sure that he keeps connecting me with his blankie. I don't know if you put this with him or if you put it with, if you have it finally. But he did feel it on him, and that's why he's bringing that up. Okay? Are you the one reading? Okay. Ashley Nixon. I gotta be honest with you, Ash. I keep seeing a younger soul, like young. And then I keep seeing, you know, those dump trucks that are red and black? Red and black, yellow and black. I keep seeing that. Did we set something up in front of something oh, he's drunk. Something in relation to me. It's yellow and black dump trucks. I almost see a photo of it. I can't. Hold on. He says handprint. So I don't know if you have a handprint or any type of print, which would be hand or foot, of me, and it's plastered in somewhere, or you have it actually, not when they're born, meaning like there's something I'm thinking about getting, or I got it. And then I keep hearing Nick or Nicholas, which could be somebody in the family in general, and that's why I'm going through this, Ash, but it's something that he's making me do. He just said the 17th also, which could be a birthday, death date, or anniversary, okay? You still have his. Thank you for validating that. And that's him going, I'm right here. I know what you did. Good night, love. Thank you, Sandra. Diana is answering this. Okay, you scared me. I was like, did I? Yeah, Ashley Nixon I called on. She responded to me. So she responded. My grandbaby. Okay, hold on, okay. Hold on, guys. I'm trying. Melissa Ann, she nailed my questions. She is good. Thank you very much for saying that. I do appreciate that. I'm trying to catch up the best way I can because it's a lot. Any vibes around me? Rochelle Smith? I'm going up and down right now. We all feel up and down right now, but is someone in your household waiting on a response on a job opportunity? Whether that's an actual job or there's an opportunity where I can climb that chain. It could even be schooling where I'm like, because I see you all in the kitchen a lot. But also they're saying that you're not seeing eye to eye with somebody at the moment. I'm not seeing eye to eye with somebody at the moment. And I don't want to push them away, but it's like they're pushing me away as well. You also have his hands in clay from the hospital. Thank you for validating that, Ashley. And don't forget Nikki, or Nicholas that he keeps mentioning. It could be a friend. It could be something in common that he keeps bringing up. Because he says that you joined a group. It could be online for all I know that makes it helpful, but also makes mom cry. And that's why he's doing that. So I just want to make sure you get that. Thank you, Teresa. Good night. See you Sunday too, love. Nunzia Delfino. I hope I said that right. I'm so sorry. Nunzia. Did my mom turn on the Christmas wreath? Was it her wreath or did you make it? Because that's the other thing that she's going like that. And then I keep hearing an M-A-R sounding name, whether that's Margot Margaret, Mary, I can't let it go. MAR type name I keep hearing. Could be in relation to mom or within the family. So I do want to stick to that. But she's not just messing with the wreath. She said the coffee pot. There's something going on with the coffee pot. And then somebody's birthday or anniversary just passed or is about to be coming up, just so you know that as well. So you can always validate that for me, because I do know I see your family. I do know you have a large family. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up, guys. Dea, Allie, I hope I say that right. I'm sorry if I don't, girly. You're back. It's on my left side. It's like it goes to my tailbone. It goes to my tailbone and then goes like to where my kidneys would be. And I know you've been to the doctors and I'm not getting any answers. It's like, oh, don't see anything. See you in a couple months, and that's not good enough for me. I don't see anything health risk of like, I'm afraid for you. I do know it's very painful. Oh, here's Jada, mama. But have they put you on the numbing patches? I feel like you've been on a lot and nothing has helped, because it's starting to affect my leg now. If it hasn't, it's going to start affecting your leg. It's really bothering my lower back bad. And insurance, we're having a problem with insurance. I keep hearing insurance. Yes, okay. Thank you for validating that. Ma Gayate. You are not reading, I am. Mom needs a joint. All right, Rosie, I know what you're asking me. Rosie Marie. Your pain feels a lot like my endo pain, to be honest with you. And I know it's always in the back of our heads of the C word. But when I see blood work, the first time it was out of whack. The second time, I don't know if you've been the second time, it levels out. So now I'm like, it's leveling out. There's something about February. I don't know if they are scheduling an appointment for February or the end of January. I'm stuck with the end of January or February. If they are going to remove not both but one, because it's one. I know both hurts, both ovaries hurt, but one is bothering me more than the other. But because one is so bad, they both feel like that, and I can relate to the pain like no other. I don't see that C word, but I do see the blood work that I first initially got. It's like up, down, and then we go for the second blood work, and it's all leveled out. You're going to have to let me know on the blood work from the first panel for me to know. Brooke Margaret. Please help me. My son's father passed away in March. Our 8-year-old is so upset. Please tell me if there's any messages. Oh. Okay, Brooke Margaret. Why do I keep hearing Tom? I keep hearing two names in one. Like sometimes I'll hear JJ. but I heard Tom Tom. Usually they'll put initials together or like two names together. Hold on. Not to spoil it, but are you thinking about getting him a telescope? Because he keeps saying telescope. So I don't know if you thought about it, because Daddy's in the sky. He keeps saying, Daddy's in the sky, Daddy's in the sky, Daddy's in the sky. And I know I'm connected with March. He just said the 18th, he just said, but then he said the 13th as well. So that could be a birthday, death date, anniversary. There's something significant with both dates. And name a star. Like A Star Is Born. He has such a great personality. Did you just buy him a children's book? Or are you thinking about buying him a children's book? Because he goes, he needs some explaining, but in kids' terms. I mean, my son was 5 years old. There's no explaining it or no way to ease it. He said, my big boy, my big boy, my big boy. You just brought my big boy. I see a photo of your son holding something regarding me, he says. Regarding me. Hold on. Is it a balloon? What is this? A balloon? Dream of me. That looks like a tattoo, and I know he's only 8, but I don't know if that's for you. Dream of me. It's like it's written somewhere. It's written somewhere. I know, and that's why I do this. I do this the best that I can, because it's so There's a ghost in the house, and it's my grandpa. So they're not ghosts, but of course kids will think it's ghosts. Your grandparents are very strong. It's because they are thanking you and being around you for taking care of everyone else right now. She's actually in her bedroom. There is a window, and then there's like a closet in between. Right here is where she doesn't like that spot, because that's where we are. But she doesn't see us, she feels us. She don't see us, she feels us. Cindy, I keep hearing Cindy, sounds like. And then something about a picture being drawn. So I don't know if she just drew a picture with markers, because they had me write markers. But there's something about pictures. And they said needs to stop smoking. Somebody's smoking, they need to stop right now. Not that I see anything bad, it's just their way of having control. And I'm very connected to water as well. I'm connected to water. So I don't know if they had, because when I see them, I don't know if they had a pool, a lake, even a pond, or even a stream in their backyard. There's something that I keep seeing with water. that they make me go to. This is like my happy place. And I see a photo of both of them at a picnic table, and it even has like the white and red picnic table style cloth on it. It was a family event. Something 2 years ago also. Something's 2 years ago. Sorry, I'm going all the way up for you guys. Hold on. They want me to go for another test. Was fine. Please help. Jacqueline Smith says, if I can find her love, I'm trying. It's not easy. My brother and mom with me. Weird thing happened to me. I've seen 2 colored auras around people this week. I have no clue why a vivid color. Any clue what that is? That's you reading their aura. So, Glenda, I can read color also, besides reading what's going on with them, besides feeling. So if I was to walk in, your color honestly is like a light yellow. I'm looking like to see if I can find one. This is too yellow, but it's lighter. Yours is like a soft yellow that I see for you. It's just you picking up on their aura colors, and then you can go home and look at it. Like that's, and then say, oh, I get it now. So instead of me feeling and showing you, like telling you, oh, I feel very heavy because things are going on in your home, you're seeing their color, their shine. And that's a great start. That's a great start. Caitlin, you're a purplish, blue to purplish, so it's like mixture. Kevin, you're not going to be by yourself. You will have a life partner for sure. Yes, Taylor. I see a total of 3 children. How many children do you have right now? Because I see 3 at the moment. And then April. They yelled April. So I don't know if that's connected with somebody's birthday, death date, or anniversary. It's just my way of going about that. Can you tell me? Let me see. Another baby, love and light. There's something about April. You've been told that you were yellow? You're welcome, Kev. You're not meant to be alone. Okay, so you have 1. I see a total of 3. I don't want to get too personal, but I don't want to say, have you had a miscarriage in the past? Because that's what I see. In the past. Cherie Dyer, I hope I say that right. Okay, thank you. Oh man, he's a pain like my brother. And I can say that because my brother is with your brother. He is more up your ass than you would like him to be. So I got news for you. He keeps saying Christopher. I don't know who Christopher is, whether that's his name or somebody that's in relation to you or him. But he keeps bringing up that name. Also, I hear Devin, which is not a common name. Devin. So, again, that could be a friend that was of his or somebody coming into your life, but it's kind of hard when he's in the way of dictating everything around you. He is taking responsibility and saying he apologizes for leaving you hanging. He does show me that symbol of a cell phone, which is just my symbol of I just spoke to him, or I just saw him, or we just texted. God. I see him on the edge. He keeps showing me him on the edge of the bed. And then, who has his necklace? He keeps showing me a necklace. I'm doing the best I can, guys. I'm doing the best I can. Danielle, your son sees him. Your dad. 100%. Your father and your brother, your son are exactly alike. Your son's just way younger. There's something about fishing trips that he keeps bringing up, like, we're going on fishing trips, bud, we're going on fishing trips. So I do need to acknowledge that when your son gets a little bit older, there's something about fish. Unless your son has fish now, like in general, I'm being very tied to that. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. Diana is one person trying. Yeah, I'm trying. I know I'm trying. Will my gift ever go beyond hearing so many at once on music? Yes, but you have to do it at a certain pace. So when I was on the group earlier, I could actually create a room to do that. But you have to open your mind more than just music. So you have to focus on one thing. So I always send my clients like a photo and then say, I never say if they're living or if they're deceased. I want you to feel them. So you can always go through that and then start from there. Or I do this trick with my husband and my son where we sit back to back. Like, let's say he's behind me and he can't see me, and I hold colored pencils and I say, you feel, what color am I holding? So there's different ways of how to teach yourself to do things where you don't need somebody to help you. It's just very helpful when that does happen. Thank you. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. Sierra, yes. Meter, I hope I'm saying that right. Meter. There's a lot of ups and downs. I feel like you're in your car all the time. I can't get out of my car. Are you trying to get your own place, or did you get your own place? I feel like I'm trying to get everything in order, and every time I do, and this is the best way I could describe it, is you get gas, and then you go up the road, and you realize you need oil. Then you get your oil from the other gas station, and then your tire goes flat. That's my life in whole. That is how I am. You gotta give it some time, and I know you've had this time where you're like, girl, it's been a year. I know, I feel it, but I need you to take care of yourself and nobody else. They're saying that there was somebody, like, as a love affair, I'll say, like a love person that you adored that totally completely ruined who you were inside, and you're rebuilding that. You have to remind yourself to rebuild that. There's a D name, D as in Diana, D as in David. And it doesn't have to be those two names, it's just what I keep hearing. Again, it could be somebody close to you in general. I just want to make sure I bring that all out to you. And then the 14th could be a birthday, death date, anniversary, or something significant with the 14th. But there's someone that was around you that completely crushed you mentally, physically, mentally. You just gotta pick yourself up one step at a time. One step at a time. You can't do all one. And like I said, guys, oh my gosh, I bought my own house 4 years ago. There you go, Sierra. That's all I needed, Mama. Thank you for validating that. Thank you for validating that. As it's hard for me to see validations because I'm doing it so quickly. As I just keep writing and then I do everything. But, you know, I have a lot of things that I go through health-wise in my own life, physically, mentally. I'm just so exhausted, but you guys are what keeps me going, and that's why I do everything I can to be here. Because should I be going through looking at his service dog? Yes. Yes, his name was David, Sierra. So that's why I'm saying emotionally, physically, mentally just drained and took from you. Honey, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. You're going to climb out of it. And you're going to climb out of this. I promise. I promise. And I know, like I said, like you're thinking, when? It's going to come. It's going to come. Julia Diane, there is a female. I do feel like there is a grandmother figure around you. She goes, oh, we have words. We have words. Like, she's down to speak of words with you. Again, there's a male figure that she wanted to, good night, love, that she wanted to set straight, and she didn't get to. And then I do see walking away and then coming back in. So I don't know if you walked away from a spouse or loved, a spouse in general, and then came back into the relationship. But she is there for you and your kids, she keeps saying. Is my mom with me? You were reading me but did not see my answer. No, I didn't see your answer. I only read with what you were saying. So, Cherie. Mom. Moms and children never leave us, even though sometimes we're like, where are you? Where are you? She goes, oh, she was always asking where I was. She's funny. She's making like, oh, she's always asking where I was. I do know she's with a male figure. I forgot what you asked me, and I apologize because I'm reading it. I'm in a different zone right now. You have said Christopher, you said April, and you said the 14th, so crazy, but you were talking to other people. My best friend's named Christopher. My birthday is April 14th. Well, when I read like this, I don't piggyback. You all know I don't piggyback. When I read like this, there's no other way than to not piggyback because of all of the energy going through. So it's take it as you also. Your mother though is around you like no other because she's always going. She was. Was there a disagreement at one point that like almost like when we get older and we don't. I didn't have that with my mom. My friends did, where they were like, I can't talk to her. I can't talk to her. Mom, I always ask that where she would be my brother. Yeah, they are together 100%. So that's the male, your brother. Sorry, thank you, because that was the male energy. But everything was always on your brother. However, you were always the one that was talked to. Like, now what are we gonna do? Now what's going on? And I know I'm missing that interaction, but they're both surround themselves by you, and that's why I was mentioning everything else with you, because that's them giving this to me. So I get it 100%. I get it. Curie Hill, you never answered my question because Curie Hill. Did you say anything else? You got it. Hon, it goes so fast. You got to answer. You never answered my question about my son. Is there anything? I thought I answered that. Did I not? I keep hearing "What's up, Jack?" Doesn't have to be his name. It's just what I keep hearing. Why does he keep talking about stocking? Do you have a stocking up in relation? What is this? Who was a Christmas baby within the family? That's the other thing, Christmas baby within the family. I don't know if they came home in a stocking. There's something about stocking that's very important. Also, a piece of hair. Do you have somebody's piece of hair from when they were little or from... It's so soft. I see like a golden brown. Hold on, a little more into this. October, I just heard, which could be a birthday, death date, anniversary. Also, I'm really stuck on something with Christmas in relation, whether it's with him or with the family. It's letting you know, I see and I know these things, Mom. I see and I know these things. I'm trying to catch what you're saying, huh? I'm sorry, they're all flying up, so I'm trying to catch up. My son's name is Jack. Your mom's jewelry was stolen. And you know by who, right? A male. Lori Phillips, my husband and I are paralyzed with grief. Will my husband be okay? So this is a little tricky because with grief, we all handle it differently in horrific ways. And your husband's having a very difficult time, as you are as well. And I know I keep hearing you're doing everything you can, and you're not getting that response that you would think you would get back. So please just note, just keep saying, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. And I hear you're going to get tired of it because you're thinking, when do I have time to grieve? It's just, it's something you have to remind yourself we're both going through. We're both going through. Even though I should be asked, meaning you should be asked the same things. You okay today? And, and not cry in the closet. Cry, let it out. And that's something that is very difficult. I'm not going to say he's going to be okay because nobody's okay, but I do want to let you know. That we all grieve differently in so many different ways, and it's so difficult. He was hidden it, but didn't know where. My brother, he has hidden it, but I don't know where. He is in jail, but gets out soon. That's why I said the mail. That's why I said the mail. I am Rosie. I am. I've had sessions earlier, and like I said, I did. I read that woman that is passing soon, and I read her this morning, and then my phone broke because I went to go live on YouTube. That didn't work, and then I went on live in my group, and my phone was still broken, and I was getting glass everywhere. So it took 7 hours to get my phone, a new phone. So I'm exhausted. And that's why I'm here, because we're all struggling. We're all feeling pain and despair and anger, and we can't even go outside these four walls and fucking scream. So I know everything you guys say. Thank you. See you Tuesday. Good night. See you Sunday if you show. But it's a lot, and that's why I come on here. I want to make sure that I check in with my Vibe Tribe, and if you're new, welcome. Normally I don't do questions until sometimes people get a lot of questions in that they want. Good night, love. Good night. So that's why I said, all right, let's just do question time. Seems kind of chill. It's probably going to be chill because Christmas is coming up. And there's a lot of things going on, but I promise you, my goal, and you guys have been hearing this since I started Goodvibes Cosentino a year ago, that I will get to every single person the best way I can. I promise you, on my brother, I will get to everybody. I read very differently. And that's something that is me. And I don't use cards. I just use my pen and my paper. And the connection that I have with all your loved ones is something that I can't describe to you. And I thank you all so much for that. I really do. And still being here through all of it. And I know it's annoying waiting for your name, but when it does happen, it's for that reason. And I always will be here for everybody. So don't forget to hit like and follow if you're new. You're stuck with me. That's how it works. And I will see you all Sunday. And I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, as my eyes are getting like bloodshot as we speak. So much love to you all. Have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you Sunday, okay? Much love, guys. Stay safe and healthy, okay? And warm. Now you're cold, right? I'm thinking about Nico. Happy birthday to your husband this weekend. Oh, I know. But just know he's going to give you something this weekend. I promise you. You're going to know spiritually. He said, light the candle, just so you know that. You too, guys. Thank you so much. Much love.